What's up, YouTube? In case you haven't noticed, I'm back. Captain Jiggles here, and I'm going to be doing another episode on my memorial video. And hopefully the quality is good and better. I've got a new webcam now. So, if you need to, turn the volume up or down, depending on which. I don't know exactly what pitch my voice should be at right now, because my camera is still a little wonky when it comes to recording my voice. So, hopefully you'll enjoy. Now, last we left off, I was just on Pewter City, and I believe I defeated Brock. Let me check for us. Yes. Just beat Brock, and now we will be moving on to Rock Tunnel. No, Empty Moon. That's right. Empty Moon. So, hopefully we'll be doing that, and we'll see what happens. So, in case you're just hopping on this train or you haven't seen my other videos, this is a memorial, and if you want, check out the first video, because I'm not going to pronounce his name again. I can't pronounce names. It's only person of Nintendo, and someone who's very instrumental in things like Smash Brothers and other things. So it goes without saying that just to show appreciation for how much he did to brighten up Nintendo. So now we got the running shoes, which I'm glad we have. So let's see. I'm actually debating move, should I not? No, I'm gonna train him with this. And another thing, I'm not going to be using. I am using an emulator, and I will not be using the. I will not be using the accelerator key, which is my spacebar, because it's nostalgic, and I want to truly appreciate what this game really was to me. So, hopefully, guys, you like the series. Anybody watching, but I'm got a new video up on my Halo 1v1 with Alan Lair as well, and that's fun. I finally got my software figured out to where I can record that. Last time I tried recording, it didn't work, so that's good. It's working now, so it is what it is. So, and I mean, I've probably said this a lot in another video, but love Squirtle, love Blastoise. Squirtle's a little because of his design idea, but very good character, and it's very useful. He's fairly good offensive and defensive wise, and he's just pretty much generic throughout this thing. Whole entire ideal of this. However, I am going to be picking up a Pokemon that you guys may not like me doing, but I just thought of this outside of the game, and I realized how good it would be, because I was going to get that Magikarp, but I'm also going to be getting something else. So with any luck, I'll be getting that as well. Which means I'll have 2 Pokemon, other than my Squirtle, because my Squirtle is pretty much, as you can see, is the solo star of this entire last episode I just did. And this episode is going to start out with him being not the only one anymore, so hopefully, I know I'm at least going to get a Magikarp, which I will train into a Gyarados. So, Gyarados is a very useful Pokemon in this game, because not many electric types out there, except for early on in the game. So, it helps. Very much so. And besides the fact that he's got an Intimidate ability, and in this game, there's not very many Pokemon with that ability that are good. The only good one is Gyarados, because, Arbok, Growlithe and Arcanine are good, I guess, but I don't think I'd want a fire Pokemon in my team at all. I might. If anything, I'll get a Larion. Yay! I should be evolving now, which is good, because I just defeated this player. Yep. I might be going into the settings real quick, so maybe an option in here that might be why it's going so slow for me. I'm used to it being faster than this, and I don't know why. speed, shift one time. Okay, that's probably part of it. Attack speed. Okay, I'm not going to train a lot. So, it may be an okay idea to train, but what's the real point when I got a high level Pokemon? Mainly what I would want to do is train when I have my, when I try and have my Squirtle not be the only one anymore, and I switch out because, you know, common tactic sometimes is put the Magikarp in front and then switch it out just to train it, you know, and get it some experience early on. Just do that every time. I mean, I understand it's taxing people and people don't like that. They say, why don't you just, you know, use a Super Rod or something like that once you get a chance? But when you get a Super Rod or a good Rod, it doesn't exactly work quite right because, you know, the level of the rods are at, and you're catching this Gyarados a wild Pokemon, instead of training it, taking the time to actually, you know, invest in it. So, anyways, the other Pokemon I was talking about, I think you may already know, is Jigglypuff. Because, you know, it's my mascot, and I realize how much better it is than I really realized. In the first playthroughs of these games, I never gave it a chance. I collected it, you know, one of it, just because I wanted it. You know, and that's the comical, you know, thought back then. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna have it mark my enemies as they faint. You know, haha, joke, joke. Not hilarious, but, you know, in reality, it's actually really good because I'm actually gonna teach it Mega Punch and Mega Kick as soon as we come out of the tunnel. So, in case you don't know, Jigglypuff can learn Mega Kick, Mega Punch, Sunny Day, and Solar Beam, which I will be teaching it. All of those. Just to enable it to be a very, very good Pokemon. And, you know, apologies if I have to cut anything out. Last time I actually did end up cutting a little bit out, but that was just because I failed at something and I completely spaced to heal my Pokemon for an important battle, like not normal battle, like I'm talking actual a rival battle. So, you know, it is what it is. And in terms of this game, I love this game. You know, it's classic. I always, you know, end up completing it almost every time, like every possible thing I get. I almost always catch all the legendaries. Because, and the funny thing is, I actually don't use the Master Ball on Mewtwo, which is a lot of people say, oh yeah, you gotta do that because, or not got to, you know. It's a very wise idea. Mostly because of the fact that Mewtwo's a level 70. It is very difficult to catch if you don't have a Master Ball. You just use it to chuck Pokeballs at him after Pokeball. And it's annoying and, you know, taxing, but, you know, I like that about him because he's the true challenge of the game, and that's what I always do, is I allow myself to be challenged by the challenge of the game. And at that point, that's what really gets me, is the fact that it's a challenge beyond the legendary bird, because the birds themselves are bad too. I mean, birds are just awful when it comes to catching them. I mean, you try catching them, you are pretty much gone. You're like, oh, I gotta use all my ultras, and something like that. So, it is what it is. I actually ended up using my, no, I don't want to make that. No, I actually used my Master Ball on, what was it, either Zapdos or Articuno. Because Articuno is a very, very good killer of the Elite Four. Pretty much you get Articuno or slash Moltres. Probably Zap, or no, Moltres. Well, Moltres would work too. So if you're going after like Articuno and then Zapdos, I would probably say, I don't know, actually. But I would done that. Well, because at one point I went with Moltres, because first of all, Moltres is a fire type, in which case Ice doesn't really work well against it, which helped me a lot catching Articuno with an Ultra Ball. So that's one way to look at it. My way to look at it really was Zapdos can do the same thing to both the other ones because he's electric, and vice versa with Articuno. So either way you look at it, you're getting an advantage over all the other birds. Except for Moltres. Moltres just lets you get Articuno, which helps you get Zapdos, I guess. Because, it chains together very well, you would say. But, it is what it is. And that's the Pokemon I'm looking for. Luckily, I have that now. Okay. Because, yeah. Don't mess with Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is bad at this. One thing I don't like, I know I constantly say that poison is my bane, and, that's, well, I constantly said it in the last episode, that poison is my absolute bane, but sleep until I get the flute really is too, because my Pokemon usually are really lazy, but except for my starter. My starter is usually pretty good about waking up early, or at least on time. So, and then the confusion also hurts, but most of the time I don't get trade Pokemon, which in case you didn't know, I think it was some sort of a thing, like an unofficial thing, that if you are not well bonded to your Pokemon, they won't exactly like you, which means they'll get confused and they'll actually really mess up a lot more often than ones that you've kept on you this entire time, which my starter is pretty well immune to confusion by the time he gets to where he is. I had a level 50 Blastoise, and every time he got confused, he almost never hit himself. He just, he obeyed the orders and he rolled with it. Really, it was great, I mean, what else can I say about that? So, oh, right. Oh, shoot. It's based off, oh, wait, no. Oh, it's a level 7. Okay, now I gotta really, really 35. I'm just thinking. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call first and see exactly what it's gonna do. It's sleep. Yeah, it's gonna sing all it knows. So I'm gonna have to use Bubble. Because you don't know, how much power difference is Bubble between, that and. Okay, good. I'm gonna use a Pokeball now. You don't know the difference between a Bubble and a Tackle, and why I was looking is because actually a Bubble does 20 damage, Tackle does 35. But then again, oh, shoot. I may not be able to get this one. I really may not be able to. Come on. Give me the Pokemon. Okay. I was kind of worried there because it is on yellow bar and it doesn't usually get caught unless it's on red. But I can't do red. But anyways, the thing with typing goes is that if you have the same type as the move you're using, you get half that damage added on top of the damage, which translates to 30, which means still, no matter what, I am not doing nearly as much damage to it as a Tackle would. But I guess I should have used Tackle because it would have lowered its HP more. So, it is what it is as far as it goes. So, in case you guys are wondering why I'm scooped way back here, my camera kind of zooms into my face too much. It's the only problem I see with it is that it's too focused on my face and doesn't have enough wide view. So I'm trying to kind of do it like that, and really it's not a big deal with me. Let's check my inventory. I don't have any items, do I? No, I don't. Used all my potions and everything, and I didn't buy anything. I don't like buying in the middle of the game. Or, sorry, middle part of the beginning of the game. Okay, bullet seed. Oh no! Oh, Jigglypuff does know 2 moves. It knows Defense Curl as well. Okay. I'm gonna give that the benefit of the doubt. See the exact level of wild encounter here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna question with the Jigglypuff running away. I mean, if I get into a battle, that's good, and I can switch out to the appropriate Pokemon. which in this case is always going to be my... Oh no. Do it. Don't you do it. Oh wait, you can't use that move. Oh come on, seriously. It's only right here. Alright, that does it. Wild Pokemon. Sorry, Zubat, you're getting on my nerves. If after the second attack you can't freaking... Okay, fine. I'll let you go. Doesn't do that much damage to me anyways. Nice. No. Wrong. This way. Sorry, I know you're like, oh no, you shouldn't be doing that. You know, you shouldn't be avoiding all these people. Well, I don't really care for this kind of battle. And I already know there's going to be at least a few battles that are going to really pick me up. I don't want to weaken my Pokemon any more than I absolutely have to. Because, quite frankly, oh shoot. Again, fun missing this. I think it's the Moonstone. Yes, that's a Moonstone. Which, in case you guys don't know, I'm probably going to evolve my Jigglypuff eventually. And you may not know this, but you know, because if you don't watch my other video, I do touch on this a little bit. The fact that I don't like how Wigglytuff kind of looks, because it looks like a big tub of lard. If you ask me, really. Wigglypuff's a cute little, you know, round thing that completely can't go wrong with. You know, it's cute, it's cuddly, and it's really tough. Like Chuck Norris, really. They died Chuck Norris, smaller, tougher Chuck Norris. So, it is what it is with that, as far as it goes. The reason I'm fighting this one is because I know for a fact this is not going to let me go. This thing, these Zubats hate me. Go back to Zubat, man. Go. 30 experience. Let's just see how much I actually need to level. You know what? That's not that bad. I spent some time grinding here, but I can't, and I don't want to. Because grinding there would be very bad, and I can't go back anyways. I think once. Oh. Nope, I can't escape. I'm gonna switch out. Or potion. Or an escape rope, right? Really. Yes. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can just always switch out for my, yes, critical out, critical hit, that sucks. You suck. Okay. Okay, trainer battle. See, this is why I didn't want to battle anybody else, because I knew that my team was weak otherwise, if without Wartortle, or Squirtle, as it originally was. Wonder though. No. Level 13 not gonna happen. No, it's a joke. I'm so glad Pursuit is not a very big thing in this game, because I think I noticed that a lot of Pokemon after this generation started getting Pursuit. More and more Pokemon were using that move, and it just sucked, because I was training, and, you know, my Pokemon was literally at low health, and I had to switch it out, and I switched it out, and it used Pursuit on me, and it completely fainted it, and then I don't get any experience for that, which is unfortunate. So, I mean, hopefully I learned some sort of an offensive move so I can end up Wild Pokemon or something. With this, at least have something. I mean, he's already almost level 20, so he's up to snuff with the strength of. Okay, there we go. The next gym leader, at least. Well, almost 21, actually. So really, oh shit. Come on, big boy, 6, 10. Yeah, totally gonna have to switch out for my Wartortle here. That's enough. I'll tell you how much it does. Like, what, 1 point of damage? 2 points. Okay, so 2 points, so critical would be 4. Yeah, not bad. It's not bad at all. The main issue I'm going to have is the end battle, unfortunately. It's not, I'm not, unless somehow my Jigglypuff, you know, manages to learn an offensive move. I was able to run from that one. Thank you, Parasite. That's, you know, bug. Hey look, a Parasite. There's the bug. Wow, they let me go pretty easy on this. Oh, that's right, there's only one rocket here. I actually might be able to do this very easily on my first try. Shoot. I can't get too close to the camera. That's the problem, I can't get too close to the camera, and I'm used to, you know, leaning forward and stuff like that. But I want to at least have a whole area here mostly chiseled out, you know, have some goodness in it. I'm also very glad that these aren't higher level because of the fact that Brock was like 15, level 15-ish, and that could have easily been mine. Don't give me like this, bro. You're really messing my health. Oh, thank you, Jigglies. Now you actually have a purpose other than absorbing damage. Switch out real quick. Oh my gosh. Do I have an Oron berry at all? The main thing I just realized, I might have a berry. Oh, please don't strain too much on my 2 or 3 points. 5. Ow. Okay, that works. First turn to switch, second turn to attack. Gives 2 to 5 turns to sleep. So, the early bird obviously affects that. I needed. Good. Alright guys, let's see what happens. Oh shoot. Obviously I'm not gonna go up to him and just say, hey, give me this stuff. I'm gonna, come on, I'm higher level than you now, and now you're just, calm down. Thank you. Now I can just go here. Alright, from here, we're gonna save. Alright guys, let's see if we can't win with wounded HP. Another reason I don't like battling trainers because I don't bring items, and I know how to speedrun through this stuff. Yes, these lessons are yours. Well, what of it? Oh yeah, that's right, you have an electric type Pokemon. Really what I should... No, wait, no you don't. You have a mostly poison type lineup, I think. Okay, don't you do it. You did it. Thank you. Sleep. Right, boys. I want to see. I really do want to see something real quick, though. I want to see what my berries are. I could swear I had at least 2 or 3 berries. That's all I got. Yeah. Let's hope I can do this. Unfortunately, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to duke it out with this guy. Hope he doesn't use any electric moves on me, actually, though, because if I get 2 water guns, then I might actually be able to win. Or just 1. Critical! Oh, nice. You will electric peel the long way. Right? That's a very powerful move right now. Yeah, get rid of the draw. No, I don't need no HP. Not a powerful move right now, even with the extra additional thing. Water guns, what, 35, 40, 40. No, it's not the same. Special attacks. Physical. Should have. I'm gonna win this one, guys. We got it. We got it. By the skin of our teeth, we got it. Okay. I know there's an antidote up ahead as well. But the other fossil? No. The drone fossil? Yes. I like Kabutops and Kabuto. You know, my favorite out of the two fossils. Sorry, two evolution fossils. Just bring that out. There are evolution fossils, and then there's the pure fossils. Oh no, don't you dare. Don't. I'm pretty sure he's gonna. Yeah, there's no way I could avoid it. Nope. At least I got that. Wait a minute. Did I get? Wait, I got. Yeah, you have a revive. Okay. I could have used that revive. See, that's the thing. I didn't realize that. Now, okay, so. Growing ferocity. Punch. So, 3. It. Do I do? I've earned it. Comrades, in the way of this, that. You're obstructed for us. Yes, I will allow. Rip Pound. See what I mean? We're both going to become the major league player of this entire series, guys. He's going to own everything. Roar. Not like it's going to make much of a difference. Doot, doot. One center. Please, for the love of God, give me one center. Oh. Okay, now might be a good time to start buying items, guys. I'm just saying, like, last video I did say I didn't like buying items early in the game, and this does not consider early in the game. This is actually considered, I don't know, moderately new, I guess? I don't really know. It's beyond the beginning of the game, so technically it's the middle, the biggest middle section. 3 of those. Yeah, we need to go lost. I'm gonna take 2 of those. 2 of those. You may also be asking me why I'm not buying any heal items, and I don't like buying heal items unless they're full heals. Because it's just general, and you don't have to worry about anything. Anyway. Yeah, in these games, I know where things are. Yeah, okay. I knew it was in this row. I just didn't want to mess with it. Now, learn. Okay, I know Solar Beam, where Solar Beam is. Solar Beam's in Cinnabar Island. And Sunny Day is going to be the Safari Zone. Alright guys, you know what's going to happen. Time for rival battle. Sure, Jigglypuff's not going to be able to stand up to any of his Pokemon, so I'm just going to switch him out and do my best. Let's try and do this well. After this rival battle, I will be ending the video here, guys, so forewarning. You know, this guy's got pretty couple Pokemon, and I wonder if I can actually survive long enough to make it sing now. Well, we did save, so it's probably gonna be a no. Yeah, he didn't attack me, which is good. So, what's an attack? Yep, see, missed the attack. Got hit with the status. faster than it. That's also good to know. Because that means this might work. Looks better. Same damage, or dark damage, or water damage. Now dark damage has flinch capability. That's the main thing what I'm doing with this. Or sorry, physical or non-physical. Ooh, 10, wow. Or yes, I will switch. Like it's gonna matter much anyway. I remember I did name my I named my rival Jerk. This is why. So I'm just hoping he's not gonna do this. Thinking, yeah, he just did. He used Divine Whip. That's fine. I'm faster. Hopefully he flinches. Nope. Oh, dang it. Oh, sorry, Magikarp. I know I should be training you more, but I have a plan. I gotta keep my bread and butter alive. I know it's so sad to say that my starter Pokemon is my bread and butter, but obviously he's gonna have a bread and butter Pokemon that's even more powerful than mine. Come on, flinch. Fight. Come on. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm pretty sure this is gonna end horribly for me, so let's just try it. Ouch. Yeah, unless he tries using a powder, which is not gonna happen yet. Alright, guys, I lost. So, regardless, I am going to cut this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little memorial, and I will be continuing on to defeat him. See you in the next video. I'm just kidding. I will see you guys in the next video. Captain Jiggles, signing out.